Check, check, check. Radio check. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, how do you guys read? Sorry, 5x5? Okay, sorry, I had to test that. You know, every time I do some kind of update, something gets put out of whack, and then I have to try to figure it out. All right, guys, so I know the sound is good. Let's get started. Welcome to tonight's stream. Guys, I really appreciate you guys being in here already. I did take a day off yesterday. I wasn't feeling 100%. Throat is a little bit better today, so let's see if we're gonna be able to push through it and get better before the weekend. All right, before I get into today's flight again, let's acknowledge some of the people in the chat. Adam, welcome aboard. Adam, thank you for being here, and you're the first one. So cool, Adam. I appreciate that. Welcome. JSD, always a pleasure. Welcome aboard, JSD. And it looks like it's just the two of you in here, but 5 people watching. I guess the rest are just too shy to talk. I'm pretty sure ZZZ is in here too, so shout out to ZZZ. I'm not sure if TA or any of the other guys have joined in. I know it is getting close to the American Thanksgiving. A lot of the viewers are in the United States, so yeah, happy early Thanksgiving to you guys. Hopefully I'll be around to do a stream for you guys tomorrow. I know some of you in the Discord have already said that you're going to be busy, so yeah, I'll use discretion tomorrow and see if we can do one. All right, so let's talk about a little bit about today's flight. So tried getting an updated version of vPilot. It's taking it as a Trojan. It's not letting me install it on the on my PC. So there's no VATSIM today, guys. I tried updating the thumbnail there, and hopefully someone from VATSIM will come on the stream. I know sometimes I do get some controllers that step in. Maybe they can tell me a workaround, or maybe there's a new patch. So I really wanted to fly VATSIM tonight, but unfortunately no VATSIM. I'm not going to risk. I mean, Windows 11 is telling me that it's a Trojan, so I don't want to deal with that. ATC Swede, welcome aboard. Welcome. Good to see you. Hello from Sweden. Oh, that's so cool. Actually, you know, Sweden is another place on my bucket list that I want to go. But welcome. It's so nice to have you in here. Hope you can subscribe to the channel so we can, you know, see more of you, and you can participate in the chat. Bell525 is here. Welcome, guys. Let me go and get the camera on me. Here I am in the flesh. Still can't get the NVIDIA broadcast to work as well. I think it's just going to need a reinstall. So not a major issue right now. I'm more concerned about you know, flying the aircraft and making sure everything is running properly. But yeah, we're gonna do it again in Microsoft 2024. We're starting off at Toronto Pearson Airport. We are doing a real life flight route, not operated by the A320, but it is operated, I believe, with ERJ 175s. But you can get all the particular information on Flight Radar 24 or Flight Aware, and that'll give you the information for that. Flight time today, 1 hour and 23 minutes. Gate to gate, 1 hour and 51. I'm going to take my time doing things, and yeah, we'll definitely go above 2 hours. All right. Fly Tampa scenery. I've already installed the Toronto scenery. It worked well for me the last flight. And Chicago now, actually, they've FS Dream Team has released their own updates for Microsoft 2024. I loaded into KORD, which is Chicago Air. It seemed to be spawning okay, so we'll fly over there. We'll see what happens. But it is payware scenery, and it is now available on Microsoft 2024. And yeah, we'll do that flight. Unfortunately, no ATC today, but you know what? I've got a whole bunch of you in the chat here. If we can, you know, keep the chat alive for the next 2 hours, then, you know, hey, we could probably do okay without the ATC. But I am going to work on it. I am home for the rest of the week, and I'm alone. Mrs. Skymaster has gone away until Sunday. So, yeah. Yeah, she's gone overseas to pick up her mom for the holidays. So she's going to come in for an extended holidays. Looking forward to that. Actually, I hope Mrs. Skymaster is watching from the airplane. Actually, you know what? I'm going to send her a text right now, and you might actually get a chance to talk to her. Hold on a second, guys. Stand by. Okay, cool. All right, so that's that, and yeah, let's get it started here. If you guys notice any problem with the audio or the visuals, please let me know during the stream, and we'll try to get it sorted out. Okay, so here we are in Toronto. I just texted my wife, so she said she's going to she'll try in a bit. Hold on, I'll tell her no pressure. Sorry, guys. So here are we, real live time, and let's get the real weather here. Perfect. All right. Ooh, look at that. The clouds are all different. We'll try to get some realism in here. Okay, so before we actually go on the tarmac here, anything else? Pereira is here. Welcome aboard, Pereira. Hi, JSD. I think you're the best brother from another mother. Love you. Hope you are okay. Adam, I love the positive attitude. Thank you so much. And like I said, guys, if you're new, please consider subscribing. All right, we've got another one, 477. I think that was ATC Swede. That's awesome. Welcome aboard. I'm not sure why my alerts aren't working, but you know, with the Microsoft 2024, even though it's a lot better than it was last week, there's still some, I don't know, I guess it might be like security updates with Windows that affects some of the other chat. But anyway, thank you so much for the subscriptions. Audio is doing fine. Perfect. That's really good. 12 people in here, 12 likes. All right, yeah. So without further ado, I'm going to step back out of the aircraft here, and we'll do a quick walk around. We'll go in. Hopefully all the controls are all set up. I did test it a little bit before, and yeah, we'll be on our way. So all right, let's do this. I forgot to update my avatar, guys, so it's kind of hard to get it looking exactly like me, just because like they don't come with beards yet. So. Yeah, Sweden, that's so cool. You know, I tell you, sometimes I watch these Stockholm videos, and it looks very pretty. My wife and I will probably go there one day. All right, let's just do a quick walk around here. Look at the wings. Wings look good. We can come over to the tires. Kick the tires like you would in the Cessna 172. Of course, you're looking at all the lines here. You're making sure that nothing is broken, ripped, and no hydraulic fluids, no brake fluids. You come around, you check the wear on the treads of the tires. That looks good. You might want to even nudge them a little bit, make sure that the pressure's good. Pressure looks good. And then, yeah, if you can get a look at the discs in there, the pads, you can take a look at that too. Back of the engine too, we can take a look there. That all looks good. We'll look at the tail fuselage here. Tail, rudder, elevators, stabilizers. Perfect. All right, look at this. 15 of you in here. This is so cool. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. All right, we're still continuing with the look here. I'll tell you guys, the outside looks incredible. Incredible. And it's all the lighting. The Microsoft 2024 lighting is so cool. It's good. And the sharpness is really good. Although, you know, controlling my avatar is kind of dizzying. We'll come around. Of course, when we get in the aircraft, they're going to remove our pylons. But we can go ahead and take a look at the engine. All the fan blades here. That looks good. Come around to this side. Look at the tire here. Tires, tread looks good. The lines look good. There's no oil leaking. There's no rips. There's no tears. There's no bumps. Blisters on the tires. That all looks good. So we'll come around. According to VATSIM radars, yeah, ATC, I can't get vPilot installed now. There was an update for vPilot, and my computer is recognizing it as a Trojan, as like a high-level security thing. I've never received that message. I've been on VATSIM for so long. So I don't know if you can tell me how I can fix that. I tried doing it 3 times. 3 times that it wouldn't even let me install it. All right, external walk around is complete. Let's go ahead and jump inside the aircraft here. Here we are. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, I think my controls are somewhat okay. All right. We'll first things first, let's go up to the overhead. So I don't have the mapping for the overhead panel, but that's okay. We'll just use it manually. So that's my only big gripe with this simulator is the key mapping. I know, guys, I know there's ways where you can duplicate it now and you can get it all set up, but anyway, that's still a problem for me. Yeah, ATC Swede. Yeah, I don't know if you could pass it along to some of the other guys. I don't know if you guys are all connected. But for me here in Canada, I do live in Canada. Yeah, it just won't let me download it. Maybe I'm on the wrong site. So maybe if you can send a site. Oh, I see, Al Bambino. It doesn't work for you too. Yeah. So I'm not gonna. I mean, if Windows is saying that it is something, then. Until it gets sorted out, I don't want to potentially put something that'll harm the entire PC. So, El Bambino 65, welcome aboard. Thank you so much for being here. All right, let's get this started, and slowly we'll get it all programmed and be on our way. All right, so let's go ahead. Battery on first. Battery 1, battery 2. Oh, I love those sounds. Let me know how these sounds are, guys. We get the external power on here. Go and look at our audio here. Crank it up a bit. All right. Okay, that looks good. Let's go ahead and align our IRS. So 1, 2, 3, align. Crew supply oxygen. We'll get the left pumps, center pumps, right pumps on. Perfect. We'll come down here. We'll get the beacon on. Let's get the no smoking and the seatbelt sign. Emergency exit lights as well. So before we go back up to the... Actually, you know what? I'm just going to get it all started up now just because I don't have it programmed here. The quick camera view. So let's go ahead and hit the master on switch. We'll wait a few seconds here. And let's go ahead and start her up. Start. Perfect. Okay. Wonderful. Let's come over now to our EFB here. Electronic flight bag tablet here. And... let's go ahead and get our flight plan imported. Today's flight, guys, CYYZ, Toronto Pearson Airport to KORD, which is Chicago O'Hare. Flight time 1 hour and 24 minutes. Guys, you know, it is a, I believe, 10-hour drive from where I live, which is just west of Pearson Airport. And yeah, I mean, we're doing it here in 1 hour and 24 minutes, so pretty cool. And we're flying west, so usually when we're flying west, it typically takes a little bit longer. Yeah, flying to Chicago. Yeah, Bell 25 Restlessness. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, guys. Let's get those subs going on that road to 500. Hopefully, we'll achieve it before Christmas. The way we're going, I think we actually really cool. All right, so we've got the flight plan here. Let's go ahead into the ground services. And you know what? Let me see if I can use GSX to do the boarding. Why not? We never use it, so.
Boarding requested.
All right, so we'll go ahead and take a look at that. We'll see how that works out. Bell Skymaster is flying to Chicago as well. Nice. Yeah, but you're not on the network, right? I mean, guys, if you have Microsoft 2024, I can give you my tag. I'll accept you as a friend, and then if you guys want to join the stream that way, I'd be more than happy to. I don't know how it'll perform with the stream, but yeah, I mean, it's good to give it a try. Skymaster, you're going on time out for not letting me know about the stream. Just joking. No, Adam, I won't time you out, but you can time me out for sure. All right, so boarding requested. Let's go ahead to the mass imbalance here. Planned passengers boarding now. Tug, no.
Do you want to board crew?
No, because we're already on. And let's go ahead and actually. All right, so planned passengers 165. Planned cargo for today's flight 2,475 kilograms. Planned fuel, very important, guys, almost 6,989 kilograms. So let's go ahead and load that. But I'm gonna load just boarding through GSX. Yes, let's see if this will work. I've never done it before. Let's see if it'll work. Load fuel instantly. Absolutely. Yes. Okay. So let's see how long this is gonna take. So, but I did load the fuel right away. I'm gonna double check to make sure that that is the right amount for us to be taking today. And yeah, we'll see how long it takes for us to board. And in the meantime, I'll you know, program the flight plan and all that. And yeah, we'll be on our way. Skymaster Bell 25 Restlessness says, I am watching a live stream from Chicago about half an hour ago, and it was very, very busy. Yeah, in real life or on VATSIM? When you are in the air, you need to put yourself on a timeout. And only Adam is in the house tonight, and the mods master. You got it, Adam. I'll put myself in the timeout for sure. All right, let's go ahead now to the McDo here. Init page.
This way.
Let's init request. All that's doing now is just the flight plan that we've built through SimBrief is now going to get imported from the EFB, the electronic flight bag, and now into the McDo. I love it. Flight number today, guys, ACA. That is the ICAO code for Air Canada. Air Canada 476. Let's go ahead and get that in there. And if you guys want to know what information I'm looking at to get everything programmed, it's all on here. Oh, it's cool. Every time the passengers are coming in, there's a little weight shift on the aircraft, and it's animated. That's pretty cool. A little exaggerated, but hey, whatever.
Hello.
All right, cruise cost index is 46, so let's go ahead and get 46 in there. Our cruise altitude is 36,000. I might as well get that rammed in. 360, or you could put FL 360. Temperature at 36,000 feet this evening is minus 58. Init IRS. We can align that on reference. That looks good. And then we'll go over now to the flight plan page, get our departures, runways, and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, get it all fixed up. Bell 525 Restlessness, no real life on YouTube. Nice. I was actually watching the guy from Europe. I forgot his name. Big Jet TV earlier today. He's cool. Shout out to him. He'll probably never come in on the channel, but all right, departure, guys. We're gonna be taking runway 23 this evening via the GoPup 4.
This way.
GoPup 4 departure, and then hockey transition. Let's go ahead and insert that all the way down now to Chicago. Our arrival later on today will take 10 center, 10 center via the windy 2. Always windy in Chicago. Windy to arrival, and the FNT transition. Go ahead and insert that. Perfect. We'll go direct TLAM once we get a couple of thousand feet up in the air here. All right, now for our perf, we're gonna have to wait for those numbers now, just because we're gonna make sure everything gets loaded up. So in the meantime, we can go here and watch the passenger loading. And now I can spend some time in the chat before we go. So that's pretty cool. And let me send a text to my wife.
Hello.
I wonder if she's boarded yet. It's just me and my dogs. See how quiet they are? They're sleeping. Actually, you know, it's a good time. Maybe not today, but I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow just because of Thanksgiving. Let's see how I feel tomorrow. But maybe for Friday, I'm going to get, I don't know, get the dogs up here somehow and then try to figure out how to get the camera on them. Unless I just go out and buy another webcam.
This way.
Yeah, Big Jig TV is in Anchorage Thursday through Saturday. Ah, okay, cool.
This way.
Let's keep it coming, boys. We're at only 8 likes. Let's at least get 10 likes in here. And of course, any new subs would be much appreciated.
Hello. Hello.
Guys, you can also join the Discord, and we can chat in there as well.
Good evening.
All right. No last weekend? Ah, okay.
Hello.
All right, let's go ahead and look at this. There's some wonder if it'd be cool if you could see the passengers lined up here waiting to come in. That'd be cool.
This way.
And then if we look out, are they coming in? Yeah, they are, guys. We can take a look at this. Hopefully they'll be seated. I did update GSX too, so
This way.
cool. All right, we can watch that in the meantime. Have a safe flight. Going to bed. Work tomorrow. Have a nice day. Pereira, thank you so much. You too, my friend. Take care. And I will be in Portugal again soon. We'll be doing some Portugal flying. If you have Microsoft 2024, jump on VATSIM with me. Or if not, I'll give you my tag. It's Skymaster1. And you guys can invite as friends, and we can do a group flight in there. The Chicago stream was on YouTube live today. Ah, okay. Yeah, I occasionally watch it. It's pretty cool. Especially when the storms are close to Chicago.
Boarding pass, please.
Let's get it, guys. Will we hit 480 by today's stream? All right.
May I see your boarding pass?
The passengers here, we can just watch it from.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't understand about the V pilot there. Why Microsoft is saying that it's a malware or something. I don't know, Trojan.
May I see your boarding pass? Hello.
Skymaster, do you think that I'm okay at mods, or would you rather someone take my mod job because of me suffering with all my... No, Adam, you don't have to bring that up. I am happy with you being the mod, but you know, Adam, it's up to you too. If you feel like that it might be pressure for you, then yeah, you can let me know even privately, and you know, we can fix that. But no, Adam, I don't think anything. I don't judge. I'm not judging anybody.
May I see
Except
your boarding pass?
JSD. But JSD, it's because he always rides first class and I never get to, so.
Welcome on board.
JSD, I hope you can send a donation soon to me.
Good evening.
Buy me a coffee. I'm joking, JSD. Holy smokes, look who it is. Chase is in the house. What's going on, Chase? Welcome aboard. Good to have you here. I don't know what happened to Hunter. Where's my boy Hunter?
Good evening.
Guys, the dilemma is this, you know, 2024 is out. A lot of people want to see it. I do go on the forums. There's mixed feelings about it. I understand. It is going to get better. But for me to stream it, I don't know. I'd like to just showcase this a few more times before we get back into Microsoft 2020. Guys, Microsoft 2020 is still relevant. It's still good. Yeah. So we'll be back in that. I know Hunter likes to do the joint VATSIM flights with me on 2020, but yeah, I mean, I don't have any VATSIM now. The other alternative for me is now to showcase X-Plane, which I want to do soon. Got to do that X-Plane stream. Airborne Aviation, welcome aboard. Thank you so much for being here.
This way.
I am happy as a mod, just feeling, no, Adam, you don't have to. I mean, like, try not to, you know. And you don't need to bring it up in the chat if you don't want to. I mean, that's like a personal issue, so. But Adam, we like you here. I like you here, so. Travis Charles, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Safe travels. Have a great flight. Enjoy your day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you.
Hello. May I see your boarding pass?
Sorry, guys. I'm talking to my wife. She's just boarding now, so. All right, let's go back now to the EFB here. It's cool, you know what? Like, I'm doing a flight, and now she's actually boarding a flight. I would have loved to have done the flight tonight. It's from Toronto to Portugal, but I don't know, I've got the dogs. I'll have to take them out after the stream. So maybe we'll do it on Friday. Maybe I'll do it on Friday if I can get VATSIM to work. It is a 6-hour flight, I think. You can't load the aircraft faster. Probably not. No, not now. Just because I've already set it for the GSX time.
This way, please.
But it's okay. Hang in there. We've got another 30-something passengers to go. Yeah, Bell 525. Restless. I usually restlessness, or sorry, relentless. Sorry, my bad. My bad. I'm looking at it on the iPhone here, and the lighting is kind of messy.
Boarding pass.
Yeah, I have the option to load the aircraft instantly, and then we could completely bypass this. I just want to see how the GSX is working in here. Guys, in real life, if you were a pilot,
Boarding pass, please.
yeah, I mean, you know, it takes time to load the fuel, the airplane, the bags.
May I see your boarding pass?
Hi, Skymaster. I only mentioned my mental health, so JSD, Chase, Hunter McLeod, and you, Skymaster, know where my head is. I said that if it sound moody, being mood sometimes, it's just that I feel. Yeah, Adam, no need to go and explain that. But we're here for you. We're here to cheer you up. And I do have a sense of humor. At least a lot of people tell me. So, you know, I try my best to raise your spirits.
Hello.
Chase is back. Chase, what's going on? How's the Miami Dolphins? Yeah, guys, 148 passengers boarded. Guys, you know, if I had waited for the fuel, we would have been here for like another hour. Actually, it takes a long time to fuel an airplane or defuel it. It takes time. It's time. And I can't even finish setting up the flight plan until we get boarded. I need to know the final weights. But yeah, this I was talking about, like some airports, these payware airports have the animations and stuff. I love it. I know it might you know, take a hit to frames, but I like this. It adds a level of realism. However, if we could have saw somehow like just people lined up here now, yeah, you know, filed in line here to board or to get their tickets processed and validated and then enter the jetway, that'd be cool. Actually, look, I think they are coming in. Huh? I guess the latecomers. Miami is the goal. Yeah, it's my favorite team. ZZZ, if you're watching, I'm sorry. Buffalo Bills are second now. Go Chase, go Dolphins. All right, 2 more passengers, guys, and then we're gonna get the ping. Ping. There it is. Boarding complete. We can go ahead and dismiss that. I barely hear her, but oh, that's a little bit too fast. All right, my passengers are all seated in here. Too bad they're not showing, but let's go ahead and how do we close the door here? Oh no, my door's gonna stay open now. All right, there. Door locked. Perfect. Let's go now to the company load sheet here. A2 AOC menu, received messages, load sheet. Sure. Let's go ahead and accept that. Return load sheet. Perfect. Let's go ahead and accept that. Now we can go now to get our perf calculations. So for today, as per SimBrief, runway 25, it is dry. I can look out the window. Yeah, it's dry. Good. We'll do the flaps 1. Force toga. Yes, I like to force toga. I will leave the packs on. So let's go ahead and sync the load sheet. These are our takeoff numbers, and we'll sync the weather. Oh, altimeter 29990. Cool, I can just get it all from there. Let's go ahead and calculate. 149. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. V1, guys. Velocity 149 knots. VR 149. V2 151. All right, perfect. Transition altitude 18,000 feet. That all looks good. Those numbers look good to me. Let's go ahead and send them over to the make do. Send to make do. Let's go to our perf page. Here's all the particulars. 149, 149, 151. Transition altitude 18,000 feet. Flaps a 1/down 0.4. Perfect, guys. Perfect. Having a rough year this year. How come Bell 525 relentless? Taylor Swift is trash. No comment. But you guys don't find her pretty? I think. Don't let Mrs. Skymaster hear that. 29990. That looks good. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. Let's go ahead and look at the SID. So we are going to be taking runway 23 for one rate 23, unless otherwise assigned by ATC. Climb heading 237. Have a look. Climb heading 237. That's good. To 1,100 feet. Climbing right turn heading 245. Yeah, heading 245. Or as assigned, expect radar vectors to Tillam. Yep. or as assigned, then proceed via depicted route. Easy peasy. Unless otherwise instructed by ATC, our initial climb will be 5,000 feet. Let's go ahead and get that in there. Perfect. Everything looks good here. And I think we're ready to push and get out of here. So back up now to the overhead panel, which I don't have it programmed. Anyway, I'll go ahead and disconnect the ground power here. Let's go ahead and get rid of the stuff here. So GPU, bye-bye. Chocks, we can disconnect those. Jump out now. That's all good. Back in the aircraft, and let's call up GSX again now for our push and start. I'll make radio calls just as if we were online, but without any ATC. Icing warning, do you want to request de-icing treatment? No. But we will look at that, guys.
Please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
I think de-icing capabilities are available, like with the GSX Pro. So we'll take a look at that, but not today.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
All right, we're ready for the push. Let's go ahead and get our ATC in. On that looks good.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Chase, you like Slipknot? I gotta listen to some more Slipknot songs. Might not like Taylor, but a lot of people do. I don't. I'm old school rock and roll. Yeah, me too. Well, I mean, I like all kinds of music. So if it's a good song, a good beat, I don't even care.
Locking gear.
There's a genre. I would like her money. I know, right? She's like $1 billion. Good for her. I don't know if she can sing good though. Oh, look at this, guys. Our flight plan. Oh, it's all up here. So this is different now. Chuck's on. No, it's our off. Departure. I like that. Guys, fly Tampa always does it right. Always. So what are we gonna do? We'll just say southeast? No, southwest.
Release parking brakes, please.
Roger.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Eminem is the go. Yeah, Eminem is good. All right, so we're not allowed to start now until we.
Cross check.
Oh, you can hear the lieutenant. Yeah, once everything gets ported over and, optimized for the new simulator, some of the payware stuff that we have, this is going to be sweet. It's going to be good. The Slim Shady. All right, I'm not allowed to start until we... let's see if I can see the ground guy there. Whoa. No. Any new subscribers, guys? Come on, let's get 4. All right, we got another one, 478. Holy smokes. I'm excited today, guys. It's getting awfully close to that 500. JSD is going to buy me a coffee. I'm joking, JSD. I'll buy you a coffee, man. Sheridan Hotel, guys. This is exactly what Pearson looks like.
Please set parking brakes.
All right, in the aircraft here, parking brakes set.
Unlocking gear.
And we might as well check the night lighting, Try to keep it on real time here. I am living in Canada on the eastern seaboard here, Eastern Standard Time. I'm in just west of Toronto. All right, did he clear us to start? No. Chase is back. Welcome back.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Okay.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
That's it. Left is clear, right is clear, not clear to start engines. All right, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and look. APU bleed is on, and let's go ahead and get it started. So very easy with the Airbus here. Actually, let me reposition. There is the personnel there. Do I get the wave off? Yeah, pin in hand. Yeah, cool. So I'd normally do this and a thumbs up.
Clear to start engines.
Okay, there it is. Cool. So we're clear on the right side here. That looks good. Clear on the left. He's given us the all clear. So we can go start it up. Very easy now with the Airbus. Just in the start position here. We'll wait for the instruments to come on. And yeah, just toggle the switch. Everything else is automatic. I think I'm still having issues with throttles here. All right, we're looking for the N2 rise, EGT rise, N1 rise. Everything is happening simultaneously. There is a flow between them. And yeah, we're looking for a stable, normal start. If anything happens, we'll shut her down. There it is. There's the click transferring the bus. I might go to Starbucks at some point. Starbucks. Avgeek. Yo, Avgeek, what's going on, my man? How are you? How's the flight training going? We're gonna do some more joint flying, guys. Like some multiplayer flying. All right, good start on engine number 2. Let's go ahead and do the same with the number 1 side. N2 rise, EGT, N1. You can really get our nose in there. There it is. You guys can watch it. Yeah, I hope everybody is well. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys. Happy pre-Thanksgiving. Eat a lot of food. Have a good time with family, friends, or however way you want to spend it. And most importantly, if you're on the Discord, take food pictures. Because I love food pictures. Gives me ideas for future dinners or lunches. Cessna 172s are awesome. Yeah. They're okay. They're very forgiving. All right, I wouldn't mind owning one, actually. Okay, power available now to us. Everything looks stable. All right, we're good on the both engine starts. We can go ahead and turn off the ignition back to the normal position, and we'll just go ahead and turn off the APU master, APU bleed. Let's go ahead and get the strobes on, the nav, seatbelt sign, all of that looks good. We can get the taxi light on there too, and yeah, everything else looks good. Perfect. I'll make another chime once we get closer to the runway here. All right, let's configure the aircraft for the takeoff here. Auto brake set to max, spoiler in the arm position, and flaps set to 1. Perfect. Take a look at our ECAM here, or our display. So this right here represents the flap position and the slat position. So this is the configuration of the wing now. All right, wind shear, predictive wind shear, we'll turn it on when we get closer. So everything looks good, all green. Let's go ahead and taxi. Normally, if I was on the radio now, I'd just make a call. So let's go clear left. This panning thing is a little bit fast. Clear right, and let's make a call. So it would be Toronto Traffic Air Canada 476, taxiing to runway 23 via apron, Alpha Juliet Bravo Hotel, holding short 23 Toronto Traffic. Perfect. All right. Oh, brake. off position. And let's go. We'll give it a little bit of power here. Watch those engines spool up. Okay, we're rolling. Power back to idle. Let's tap the brakes here. Brake pressure is good. And we'll go. Well, one thing I would like to say that people in the use is, how do you eat good on Thanksgiving, says JSD. I need to see pictures of turkeys and stuffing. Turkey. All right, clear on the left. Let's go. Oh, might as well. I'll just take those. I should have gone up one more taxiway. It's closer to the terminal. Yeah, just be careful frying a turkey if you're going to do it. I've seen videos. All right, let's go ahead and get the predictive wind shear on. Guys, the night lighting on here is nice, but still, X-Plane 12's night lighting is on a different level. X-Plane 12's night lighting is so good. But then again, you know what? This scenery is just straight imported from Microsoft 2020. Maybe Flight Tampa is going to make some changes to it to better utilize some of the, I guess, new features of 2024. So, Adam, just cook a turkey tomorrow and pretend you are in the USA. Man, I would like to do it too, but I don't know. I'm going to be eating alone tomorrow. Not that there's anything wrong with eating alone, but I might go and buy a ham. Guys like cooked ham, like a small ham with what is that called, stuffing and cranberry sauce. Guys like the cranberry sauce. Holy crap, guys, nothing to see here. There's an airplane that's got a nose gear collapse. Let's have a look. Officer side. Oh yeah. Boy, I wonder what happened there. But this is all real, guys. This vista here, and it's all like real. It's modeled as the real airport is. I used to go plane spotting here all the time. They had like a little area here where you could go and park. Skymaster, a lot of Uber Eats the next couple of days. Oh, I'm sure. JSD, if you're in the area, we should get together. All right, here's the hold short line here. Let's go ahead and ping it all again. Oh, I didn't hear. Flight attendants, please be seated for takeoff. Thank you. All right, we're gonna stop here, and we'll make a call. All right, so we're clear on the right. Let's go ahead and take a look down at the end of the runway here. As best we can. Yeah, it looks all clear. I'm looking through this window here. So that looks good. And let's call our traffic. Toronto traffic, Air Canada 476, lining up runway 23. Toronto traffic. All right, so we're entering the runway now. Get our landing lights. Perfect. That all looks good. And it takes a second for them to warm up and turn on. So I like that animation. Eyes out now to the left. Let's try to line up. Runway 23 visually confirmed. If I had the RAS system now, it would say on runway 23. All right, cool. We're lined up here. Take a breath and we'll go. So it'll be a straight out, and then once we get up to a couple thousand feet, we'll do a right turn. All right, guys, you ready? J Dover Elevators is here. Welcome, welcome. Look at this. I got 16 of you in here, only 14 likes. Let's get 2 more likes. And of course, if you're new to the channel, how about considering subscribing and helping us grow up to 500 in the next couple of weeks. All right, with that now, let's get out of here. Okay, throttle up to 50%. Perfect. We're gonna toga. Now let's hit the chronos on and toga. Okay, man toga SRS, runway heading auto throttle blue, takeoff thrust is set, airspeed's alive. Forward pressure through 100 knots, release 100 knots checked. B1, rotate, nice and easy off the ground. B2, positive rate, gear coming up, and that's how that looks. Look at the lighting. The lighting is incredible. You can see the reflection off the mist. We'll do a wing view here. Look at that, guys. Just stunning. Will you look at it? I'm actually really impressed with it. You know, I'm running it on a 1080p monitor, and it looks good. All right, climb thrust set. Let's go ahead and toggle down. Climb thrust is set. We'll pitch the nose forward now, and we'll let that airspeed build. Once we get above the safe speed to retract the flaps, so we can go ahead and do that. And I might as well go and give you a wing view here. Look at that, guys. Guys, if you can let me know what airport this is here, I'd be very curious to know. Actually, I know what airport that is. I've actually landed there. So. All right, speed check is good. Let's go ahead and retract the flaps. Go ahead and bring the spoilers off, and the gear is up. Let's go ahead now. Oh, initialize weights. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Let's see. Tilem. I can go ahead and do that. Set the autopilot. Initialize the weights. I should have done that on the ground. Hopefully it'll let me do it on the plane here. But anyway, aviate, navigate, communicate. No, it won't even let me do it now. Oh, maybe. No. Oh, yeah, manually. Why not? 59.7. 59.7. Guys, that's why it's very important to follow a checklist. 32.3. Actually, it was the gross. No, zero fuel weight. No, it's right. I got it right. Okay. So that's all done with that. And that'll help. Perfect, guys. Perfect. Nothing to see. Nice takeoff, says JSD. Yeah, it was. It was really nice. Nice and smooth. And have another look from the outside here. And I actually like these views. This is a nice view. I gotta track my wife's flight. Buttonville Airport, JC? No, Brampton. I think it was Brampton. Wow, look at this. The reflection off the clouds here. It's nice. It's real. Coming up to 10,000 feet, let's go ahead and we can turn off this. Turn off our landing lights. And turn off the seatbelt sign now, too. Now we're accelerating up now to our higher speed. We have passed our speed restriction. And yeah, we're good to go. Guys, remember, flight time 1 hour and 23 minutes. Gate to gate 1 hour and 51. So hopefully my dogs will behave for the next hour, I guess, an hour and a bit. And then I'll take them out for a little walk after. Come on, guys, we're 2 away from 480. Can we do it? Will we do it? Yeah, what else is, since we're talking about food, what else, like, do you guys usually eat on Thanksgiving? Other than the traditional turkey. Do any of you that are celebrating it tomorrow, like, have any special requests for side dishes or side dishes or, I don't know, like just something on the menu? Eddie is in the house. Welcome aboard, Eddie. Starbucks? I like Starbucks. JSD, we're gonna go out for a Starbucks one day. We gotta meet. How are you, Eddie? How is everybody doing? You guys all excited for the American Thanksgiving tomorrow? For all my American friends. Chase, you're gonna go do a flight? Nice. Have a good one, bro. Let's take a look at the winds already in the climb here, guys. 45 knot. All right, we're in the standard pressure region here. Let's go ahead and, oops, click that to standard. That looks good. Flight Streamer is here. Welcome aboard, Flight Streamer. We got to do a Toronto meetup of Flights Info. Yes, we do. Actually, you know, I forgot about that. I actually do want to get in like touch with you, and yeah, for us to sit down privately or even through the chat through private communication here and get to know each other a little better, and hopefully do a flight soon. But welcome back. Thank you so much. Guys, if you're not sure, Flight Streamer has his own channel. He's got a lot of followers. If you guys like, go check out his channel. Subscribe to him. He's got some excellent content out there. And he's local. Local as in he's from Canada and from Southern Ontario. I'll just leave it at that. But welcome back, Flight Streamer. Welcome, welcome. The autopilot is working good. Yeah, you know, like I said, the issue with me is not even so much the sim. I mean, it did have its quirks right in the beginning. Oh, you know what? Am I on course here? I'm just yapping here. Okay, I am on course. Okay, whew, that leg is a long leg. So yeah, the simulator is getting better. My only gripe with it now, guys, or my only problem is these key binding settings. They're just absolutely horrible. You know, if there was a way that you could quickly delete all of them and then just spend the time and reconfigure it once, and then run it across the board for everything, I would have preferred that better than what it is now. So it's kind of a surprise. Every aircraft that I go into, I've got to reprogram everything, and that includes the that includes for every livery. Yeah, no problem, Flight Streamer, no problem. No, I've seen some of the shorts, but I'll actually, maybe I did look at it. I can't remember. I'll have another look. But yeah, you know what? You're not the only one. I mean, I'm new to streaming, but I've been flight simming for a long time. A long time, like longer than I've actually been a pilot, and I've been a pilot for a long time, like a real life pilot. And yeah, I don't know, like just this, it's got its problems. So yeah, the key binding is my biggest thing. Yeah, that's another one. Yeah, you don't know that you can set a global setting. Yeah, I know someone else mentioned it. I just have to figure out how to do it, actually. And we can duplicate it. I think I've tried it in the past, like right now in the last few days, and it just doesn't work for me. I'll figure it out. I've just got to spend some time. Since Microsoft 95, I've been even before that. I was a kid. I was like a young kid. I think from like the very, like the one in the 80s. But yeah, I remember 95. I mean, even 95, I was young. It's easy? Okay, cool. Maybe you can help me on the Discord. But yeah, I'll get in touch with you after, and we'll see if you can walk me through it. Yeah, like the first, like maybe not so much the very first one. I know there were a few before 95, but yeah. Hey, I'm a lot older than I look. It's clean eating, you know, if you eat well. Anyway. All right, guys, we're continuing on that climb to flight level 360 for today. And if you can look at the navigational display, just a little under 80 nautical miles until we reach the top of climb. Climbing nicely, nice and shallow, nice and easy. Only it's 1,100 feet a minute. It's still good performance, but there's no reason to rocket up to that altitude quickly. It's inefficient. It burns more fuel, and of course, it's not comfortable for our passengers, and that's the most important thing. Flight Streamer, thank you so much. God bless you for that. I think you were in your 30s. Thank you for that. We'll definitely meet up. We'll go for a flight. Jesney says, Skymaster, how old? Not that old. Adam, thank you as well. Yeah, me too, Flight Streamer. Yeah, we're probably close to, well, maybe not close to the same age, but I don't think we're maybe too far off. What happened, Chase? Don't worry. You know, it would have been nice if we had VATSIM on. Flight Streamer, do you know if you have any problems with vPilot now? There was an update for vPilot, and Windows 11 won't let me install it. It's classifying it as a Trojan, as a malware, and it won't even let me install it. I tried 3 times, and it just won't let me. And then it's like Windows Defender is prompting me to remove it. You're 41? Nice, you don't look it. So add 10 on that. That's how old I am. Yeah, I saw it now. I remember that one. I remember that you did return. Yeah, you weren't happy with it. A lot of people are. You know, I'm looking at the forums, guys. And yeah, there's a lot of disappointment. I think more so for the Xbox users, but yeah. I won't. Attaboy, Adam. Keep everybody on a Skymaster 15. I didn't say that. Not yet, but close. Gonna give it a try with Game Pass. Flight Streamer. Trojan like the condom, JFD? No, it's like malware. So, Flight Streamer, the thing that I do like about this simulator is the sharpness. Like, the contrast and the sharpness is better. The lighting is better. And the native cockpit or flight deck textures of the default aircraft is nice. It looks good. The shadows look good, too. The ground and the sky have a little more color to them. There's a little more saturation. It looks nice, especially when you're up at altitude. You don't have that blue hue across everything. So it's nice to see that, and then different colors of the sky. But overall, like I mean, Microsoft could have probably sold it as like a update to Microsoft 2020 with all these new features, and then have put you know, the missions and the career modes as a separate add-on. But I don't know, that's my opinion. The walk around is nice. I like that. Yeah. There's disappointment with it for sure, guys. There is. So now that's the thing as a new streamer for me. Like, do people want to go back and see Microsoft 2020, or is this the new thing now? You know. So as a streamer now, a new streamer who wants to grow the channel, you know, do I continue just showcasing this, and then showcase all the improvements? Do I go back and forth between the two, or do I just stream Microsoft 2020? I've actually seen a lot of people jumping ship now and said, you know what? I'm done with it. I'm going over to X-Plane. So it would have been nice if, you know, I mean, they should have just waited. I mean, I don't know what the rush was, but I guess they wanted to fulfill a promise. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I still got 2020 on, and yeah. I do own X-Plane as well, and as a real pilot, I like the flight characteristics better in X-Plane. I mean, nothing will actually feel like the real thing, including a Cessna, but it's a lot closer. Having said that, I want to maybe showcase some X-Plane as well too, just because I do own the simulator, and I do own a lot of payware. But yeah, Flight Streamer, I definitely agree with that. Yeah, just keep building the audience. Yep. The hobbyist is here. Welcome aboard. Hey man, Microsoft 2020 and night lighting at the airport's very garbage. It is better in 2024. Yeah, it's a little bit better, but not by a lot. You know who's got good night lighting? X-Plane. Go into X-Plane and see their night lighting. Thank you for that, Flight Streamer. Yeah, I'm still taking it day by day. I'm pleasantly surprised that I'm getting traffic in here, so it's good. Yeah, hopefully, I've got my fingers crossed. Hopefully, you know, I'll continue to grow the channel and share my love of flight simming and aviation with you guys. All right, we're still continuing that climb, guys. Still continuing. Look at this, flight level 360, and now our performance is degraded a little more, and we're only at 700, but everything is derated. I'll tell you, the engines are very powerful. The air is cold up here. There's no reason if we cranked it up a little that we wouldn't achieve 360 in no time. No time. And anyway, we'll do what is programmed in the McDo, and yeah, we'll keep everybody comfortable for today. Distance to destination, guys, 389 nautical miles. Our ground speed is 349 knots. We've got a 101 not headwind, like right over the nose. So that's putting a damper on our speed here. 350 knots, guys. Could be doing a lot faster, but that's pretty typical when we're going from east to west, especially so close to the jet stream. I believe the jet stream right now is just a little south of our track. So the jet stream, very important, guys. It's very important for our weather, and it plays an important role in a whole bunch of things. But for pilots, it is also used for traveling. If you're going from west to east, especially, you know, long distances, well, you hitch a ride in the jet stream. You can save a lot of fuel, get it all nice and set up properly, and you ride that river of fast-moving air to your destination at very high speeds. Only drawback is when you're coming back, you don't have it, and it takes a lot longer. Now that Microsoft and Asobo isn't working with Black Shark for ground texture, I wish Austin and Laminar Research would reach out to them and team up. Yeah. I look into the forums for X-Plane as well, guys. There's they're doing something. They're doing something as well. And it's good. I mentioned it in my last streams. It's good for the competition to keep competing, just because it drives the simulators to the next level. You know, it just drives them to keep making it better. So in that respect, I don't want Microsoft to just dominate the market, even though they kind of are right now. But if X-Plane, which is a very good platform as well, if they you know, continue to improve their simulator, it's good. Fair game. Competition is good. What aircraft are we looking forward to seeing from Boeing and Airbus next new aircraft? Adam, for me, the Inibuild A350. And then I can't remember the name of the developer, but the I don't know. I think it's Blue Sky. Sorry if I don't have the name right, but the 767 and the 757. Oh, look at this. We got another subscriber. Holy smokes, guys. We're one more away from 480. I mean, if we can continue, why not? Let's go. We'll get close to 500 for the Thanksgiving weekend for our American friends and neighbors. No, Adam, I like X-Plane 12, but my thing with X-Plane 12 right now, and I mentioned it in the other streams, is for me to stream it, the stability. I've seen other streamers try to stream it, and it kind of crashes. So all right, look at this thing, all nice and dark. You can't even see the engines now. All dark. And that's because we're over the water here, guys. We're over the southern portion of Lake Michigan. No, sorry, not Lake Michigan. Georgian Bay here. Cool. We should be getting some lighting off now here. It's nice. The cockpit textures look good. Sky colors look okay. Oh, look at that. Dylan M, welcome aboard. Thank you so much for that. Welcome to Sky Master One. Hey, my alert worked. Right on. Thank you. Skymaster, you keep saying on streams that you are going to stream X-Plane to him, but you never get around to doing it. It just makes sense if you're not going to stream and let us know. Yeah, Adam, you know what? It's just, yeah, I keep talking about it. I get around to it. Adam, sometimes I'm just so busy with so many other things too, so. It's just something on the radar, and I'm going to keep it on until we do it. You know, there's a little bit of strategy that goes into that too, right? I want to get to a certain point before I try to stream it too, in terms of sub counts and views and all that sort of stuff. Because, you know, there is a little bit of divide between the two simulators, even though there shouldn't be. But there is, and, you know, I've got to play it a certain way too. But Adam, if you do like X-Plane, well, one day soon we will be showcasing it. By the way, which overlay is this? Is Flight Streamer? Yeah, Fly Live Studio. Yep. And there was no update for it. I turned on Microsoft 2024 one day and voila, it was working. So it'd be nice if I, you know, got a little notification from some of these softwares that, hey, you know what, it's compatible or there's an update. But I guess with freeware stuff, Fly Live Studio is free, guys. It's free, so no need. But anyway, yeah, I turned on Microsoft 2024 one day and tried putting it on, and yeah, it worked. Yeah, Flight Streamer, I've had problems with it in the past too. Even now, sometimes the landing rate calculator is not accurate. The launches with the FSUI PC 7. So make sure that you have that in. I think there was an update for FSUI PC as well. So that's probably what got it to work for me. I updated that too. That, every time it logs on, if there's a new version of it, it prompts me. It actually says like, hey, do you want to update it? All right, company message here. Let's go ahead and take a look. That's probably our en route time. Let's see if we've got any delays here. Where am I here? The menu, ATSU or the ATSU, AOC menu, receive messages. Yeah, 23-minute delay. Well, we'll make up some time. We've got strong headwinds, so nothing you can do with Mother Nature. Wow, look at that, guys. We hit 480. Holy smokes, 20 away from 500. JSD, you better get that change ready for my coffee. I'm joking, JSD. I'll buy you a coffee. Okay, that's between Adam. Yo, Adam, what HC software do you use with X-Plane 12? I actually go on VATSIM with X-Plane too. Instead of VPilot, I use X-Pilot. Dylan M, welcome aboard, Dylan M. Is the FENIX? That is correct, yep. Guys, FENIX now is compatible with Microsoft 2024. However, it is in the Microsoft 2020 state. So they've made a little bit of improvements to get it to work in Microsoft 2024. But if you go on their website, they have a disclaimers and they've got the aircraft in quote, like in experimental phase. So, you know, like the walk around features and all that sort of new goodies that are available for Microsoft 2024 are not present in the FENIX. But it still works, and it still looks nice, it still sounds nice. We did all pay for it, and yeah, they made it available for us in the first week without any additional pay for it, so kudos to them. Yeah, Dylan has just subscribed, Adam. He's part of the crew now. Welcome aboard, Dylan. 480 subs on that road to 500. And good, the conversation is good today, guys. I had a couple of cups of coffee earlier today, so that's got me going too. All right, less than 40 nautical miles to the ETP. That is our midway point, and yeah, less than 240 nautical miles is our destination. Winds have died down a little, but still are very, very strong, 96 knot. And if you look at the aero depiction here, pretty much straight down the nose, straight down the pipe, boys and girls. Wow, we're almost at 20 likes, guys. 2 more away from 20. You know, I will say I did the test run a few days ago on VADSIM in Microsoft 2024, and the performance wasn't that good. Now without it, and I think there might have been some more updates with Microsoft 2024. It seems to be running fine today. But I am in the dark, so I mean, the engine doesn't really have anything to draw out for me. The bar in the top is not working now. Let me have a look. Oh yeah, it's stuck. Okay, let me just reload it. Let me reload it. So use overlay. Oops. Oh, it's stuck now. Yeah, it's not working. That's a shame. Let me see. Yeah, good eye. Thanks for that. On the last stream, I had it working. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Let's see now. Yeah, it's stuck. Interesting. Oh well. Okay. Well, there you go. Turns out I had to delete my config. Yeah, here I am telling you that it worked for me, Flight Streamer, and I just got called out on it. It's all good, and thanks. I'll try to reload it after. I just got it to work. Ah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna just reset it after the flight. Dylan M, thanks. Yeah, I'm a frequent simmer myself. Been on Sim since FSX days. Yeah, me too, Dylan. Me too. Almost right from the beginning. That was one of the things that made me want to be a pilot. That and my first actual trip in an aircraft. My family and I were going to Eastern Europe for a vacation. I was a young boy, and yeah, my first time in a commercial airliner at like 4 years old, 5 years old. I knew then and there, like this is one day what I wanted to do. Might be a bug. Yeah, it's still, I don't know. You know, it's funny, like some days some things work and other things don't, and then other days other things work and then other things don't. So we gotta take it in stride, I guess. But I do appreciate you guys letting me know. Unless I reload the overlay. Use overlay. No, not use. The only other thing is here. Now I shut it off. Let's see if I restart it. Okay, now it should work, guys. So I just restarted it. It should work now. So how many hours do you have in real life? I haven't checked my logbook. Like over 500 hours. Over 5, like maybe 600 hours. Flight Streamer. Not 1,000 yet, but past 500 for sure. That I know. JSD, you have saved my life being the best brother of another mother. Like, that's in real life. In the flight sim, oh my god, thousands. How about you, Flight Streamer? Yeah, are you building them? I'm at 3,000 even, 300 even. Oh, nice, nice. No, I don't have the IFR ticket. No. It's just, yeah, it's just VFR. I gotta get around to doing it, but actually I'm looking at doing an instructor rating now, and yeah, I wanna see if I can do that for next year. Like, I mean, it's start it like now in the new year, and just instruct part-time. Yeah, I'm gonna get around to doing the IFR too, but probably instructor rating for me first. Yeah, Chase, I'm not on VATSIM. A V-Pilot had an update today, and when I tried it, I tried installing it 3 times, and no, it's saying that it's malicious, like it's a Trojanware. So it becomes very handy for cross-country flights, even in VFR. Absolutely, yes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm more interested now in getting the flight instructor rating. That way, then maybe maybe where I'm doing my training right now, it's going to give me a discount for it. So, have I flown to the States yet? No, never in the States. All my flying has been in Canada. I would love to go to the States. I had nobody to go with. And I didn't want to go by myself for the first time. But yeah, you know, like Flight Streamer, I'm so happy that we've met through the stream here. Like I said, like if we can find the time to hook up and talk, you know, we'll try to make a real world flight. Oh, you flew it this year? Nice. All right, let's look at the navigational display here. What is this now? Top of descent is like right over the runway. So this doesn't look right. I don't know if I have a discon in here. There isn't. Oh, maybe, you know why? Because we've got it all the way up to 320. So once we do here. All right, I'll keep an eye out for the top of descent, guys, and we'll plan accordingly. It's not too much longer now. We've been airborne now for, what, 37 minutes. I hope that's real time. I think my frame rates are good. So, what, a little less than an hour to destination. Do not go yourself. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I never had anybody to go to. I asked people before, but they're like, no, I'm busy. I've done a lot of cross-country flying with like other pilots, and we were time building like that. But yeah, all of it in Southern Ontario, and a good bit of it at night. I've done a lot of night flying. In terms of hours, I don't know, but I've got a lot of night hours. We diverted to Ottawa and then flew IFR to Oshawa. Nice. I've actually flown to Ottawa. Pretty much all these airports in Southern Ontario I've been to, including Ottawa. And for my 300 nautical mile for the commercial, I went to Wawa, Ontario, long ago. That sounds interesting, Flight Streamer. Let's keep it coming, guys. 20 more for 500. Can we do it? On the slow road to Chicago. No VATSIM tonight, guys, but I'll do my best to get it working for the next flight. Let's go ahead and look at the ground scenery here. Guys, in real life, I don't know how real that looks. I mean, yes, you do see lighting. You'll see a haze over a populated area, but could look better. That's just for this little patch here, guys. Take it with a grain of salt. Only $15 landing fee. Yeah, I've been to Oshawa too. I've done. So when I was doing my night rating long ago, I did my training at City Center Airport, and I wanted to build my night. Like, I wanted to get my night rating fast. So once I did all the lessons and then did my solo hours, I spent almost 3 hours over 2 hours flying circuits in Toronto to build the time. And so I was doing touch and go, touch and go, touch and go at Toronto, and then I flew to Oshawa, did a touch and go in Oshawa, flew back to Toronto, 3 touch and goes, flew back to Oshawa, touch and go, flew back, like all my solo time, and it was nice. You know, at that time there were no Porter Airlines flying there, so the controllers were just like, I mean, I had the whole airport to myself, and the controllers were laughing, like, oh, you're back, oh, you're back. Now they changed the landing fees. Yeah, I know. Oh, I love a CYTC approach. Yep, that's where I got my first licenses. Bell 525 Relentless says, is CYYZ Vancouver? Negative. It is Toronto. The ICAO code for Vancouver is CYVR. Hey, they don't let the city tour traffic in anymore. Yeah, I know. I used to do orbits around the CN Tower. It's different now. I know. I do miss the island airport, though. Alright, back up. Eyes forward here, monitoring all our flight instruments. So still with this, I don't understand why it's giving me the top of descent right. Oh, wait a second. What if I go direct? Let me see if it'll change. You know why? Probably because I never had my weights in the beginning. And so now that's why it's kind of all messed up. Anyway, I'll just manually descend. I'll get us down. We're not on ATC. If this happened even on VATSIM, I could just let the controller know, and they'll help me with the descent. We still got a ways to go, guys. When we get a little closer to the airport here, we'll brief the arrival, get all the weather information programmed into the McDo, and monitor everything. Took my wife for a sunset flight on Valentine's Day with a low and over approach in CYTC. It was so beautiful. Yeah, I love it. I know. I took my wife flying actually 3 times, 4 times, 3 times. And, the first time I took her, I thought, you know what? I'm going to impress her. She's going to be like, wow. She was just like, oh, there's so many houses that have pools in their backyard. I think she might have been a little scared, though. How much does Vancouver charge? I have no idea. I heard that CYTC approach, either way, is top 10 most scenic in the world. Oh, that I didn't know. Yeah, as long as you don't touch the runway, no landing fee. Yep. Hey, listen, during the lockdown, I guess I can say it on the stream, during the lockdowns, I did do some flying, and we requested a low and over Pearson, but they never gave it to us. They never gave it to us. For some other guys, they actually let them. They let them come in. Yeah, my wife usually falls asleep. Yeah, my wife is like so not into it, Yeah, mine too. But, if I told her, like, listen, we'll take a small airplane and go down to the Bahamas for a weekend, I'm sure her eyes will, like, perk up, like... TA, welcome aboard, sir. Welcome to the channel. How are you today, sir? Bell 525 Relentless, is that the one on the island in Toronto? Yes. Yeah, I've overflown. I've been close to them. I've been in Pearson's airspace a ton of time talking to them, so. but I chickened out for the low and over. You know, that was the time to do it. I mean, I know some other guys that were training actually got to touchdown. And I don't even know if they let them, like, you know, if they accepted a landing fee after. But they let them. They let them touch down. Like touch and go. It'd be funny if they granted them on Pearson and then the guys didn't know, but when they get to their home base, you know, they get like $1,000 landing fee. You know, I'd be like, ah, damn, but I'd still laugh at them. Yeah, it was, I know everything about that period of time was like Twilight Zone. But hey, you know what? In our lifetime, right? What else is there to say about that? Yeah, right, $1,000. Exactly. Yeah, it's insane. Yeah, so they've got it posted on YouTube. Actually, the video's on there. Yeah, some of these 740. I mean, the 747's not coming in. No, actually, there are, but probably cargo variants. No, Korean. I think Korean cargo still comes in, and yeah, the bigger the airplane, the bigger the landing fee. Yeah, right. Like some of these landing fees for these big airlines is like over 10 grand. Yeah, oh, I didn't know they got the bill. Yeah, I just assumed. I was laughing at it anyway. Like, so when me and my friend did it, like, we just asked and, like, just to come in and that they just, it depends on the controller. The controller's like, nah. Where's the big bus? TA, what do you mean? TA, what are you going on about? TA, we're at 19 likes. If you drop a like, it'll be 20 likes. Let's do it. Much appreciated for you stopping in. On that slow road to Chicago. Oh, you know why? Okay, so our top of descent is right because it takes us around. But even this, it looks like it's a steep descent. Interesting. Now we're only going 362 knots over the ground. So, 362 knots. All right, for our American friends, 362 knots is 416 miles per hour, 417 miles per hour. And for us here in Canada, it is 670 kilometers an hour over the ground. Still going fast, guys. But if we had that wind favoring our tail, we'd be going a lot faster. That's why I say land at a smaller airport. Yeah, well, I mean, it depends. Like, small airplanes, small airports, right? There's a lot of cool airstrips all over the world, guys. Sorry, I'm just texting here. Oh, look at this, 21 likes. Holy smokes, guys. We did it. Yes, with the catnip. Wait, I thought there was a plane called Big Bus. No, it's Airbus. Airbus. TA. There's Airbus and Boeing. Airbus is just a name. Some commercial airline pilots probably do refer to them as, you know, the buses in the sky, especially all those scheduled routes. But no, the name of the aircraft company is Airbus. My preferred aircraft, sorry guys, I just like it a little bit more than the Boeings. if I had a chance to fly it in real life, I would definitely would be happy flying this. All right, back in the navigational display here. So yeah, it's kind of wonky here, but it takes us right over the airport and then up around and back down. So you know what? I'll follow it. I'll follow it, and yeah, let's see if everything will work out for us. I gotta run, finish the video. It was fun, have fun landing, and I'll watch the replay. Flight streamer, thank you so much for stopping in. Thank you so much for having the chat. We got to know each other a little better, and in the coming days I will try to reach out to you, and you know, we could talk privately and get to know each other again, get to know each other further. So thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of your evening. And of course, thank you for stepping in and watching the stream. Guys, don't forget, Flight Streamer, he's got a channel. Go check him out, subscribe, like his videos. He is a fellow content creator with more experience than me, but he is in the Greater Toronto area, so nice. All right, once we get closer to the airport here, I want to get the airport right in below the 8 nautical mile ring. We'll take a look at the weather. We'll brief program the McDo, brief all the things that we need necessary, and we'll you know, do the landing. Okay, got you, Flight Streamer, got you. All right, understood. TA, flight attendants? Actually, you know what? We never did a cabin tour, and I don't know if I should, because the last time I did, it kind of threw my controls off. But I think we're okay this time. Now, guys, the interior of the iFly interior is absolutely amazing. It looks amazing in Microsoft 2020. I'm looking forward to when it comes in 2024. But this is almost as good. It's a really, really nice interior. So I do like it. It doesn't have all the functionality of the iFly one, but still very good on its own. And yeah, so here we are. When you come in, guys, you know what, I've said it a million times, this is the narrow body aircraft. When you come in, you're usually hooked up to this door here on the jet bridge. You're greeted by a flight attendant. If you were here with us at the beginning of the stream, she was indeed here asking if everybody had their boarding passes. So anyway, 3-3 seating configuration. We'll make our way down. Chase says, got the flight I'm doing, staying forever, right? Are you going from east to west? So the winds are walloping. All right, a couple of emergency row exit seats here, guys. Nice. No first class, all standard 3-3 configuration. Quickly make our way down. We've got the nice overhead bins. Nice, and they're all marked. In the rear of the aircraft, we've got the 2 lavatories, toilets, washrooms, loos, johns, pissers, whatever you want to call them. This is where you go and make your potty, or wash your hands, or if you need to have a cigarette, I guess you can do it in there. Not that it's illegal. And the rear galley here, guys. So this is where all the goodies are stored, the M&Ms, chocolate chips, dinners, snacks, beverages, alcoholic drinks, coffees, teas, chais, lattes, espressos, it's all here. Ovens, stoves, first aid kit. And there you go. My dudes, I gotta run again. I gotta go again. TA, thank you so much for stopping in. There we are back in the front here. Go ahead and close that. Can we get a few more subs? 5 more. Actually, I haven't checked. I don't even know if anybody else is streaming Microsoft 2024 tonight. But, you know, for us here in Canada, today is Wednesday, and tomorrow will be Thursday, just a normal day. But for my American friends and neighbors, and viewers on the channel. It is Thanksgiving, so I'm sure a lot of my American viewers are going to be busy even tonight, tomorrow. So if I do a stream, yeah, hopefully we'll get some you know, viewers after their Thanksgiving dinner. Oh, I want M&Ms. Yeah, me too. I like the peanut ones. Peanut M&M. What about the caramel ones? I've got a whole bunch of flavors now. Halfway done now. Your flight? Yeah, where are you flying to, Chase? Miami to Key West, Cessna 172. Oh, nice. Real time? Nice. Get that night IFR. I mean the night. Well, I mean night flying is like kind of like unofficial IFR. All right, 56 minutes, guys. 1 hour and 23. Half an hour left. I'm gonna step away for 2 minutes, guys. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Sorry guys, I just had to step away. Half an hour left in the flight. So I have this like tickle in the throat. I just went to go gargle with some salt. Doing my last flight of the day. Chase, how much flying did you do today? Holy crap, I've never seen an approach like this. Look at this. It goes around and then how far out does this go? What the heck? Oh, well, you know what? It's okay. We're not online. I'll fly it. You know what? We'll make the stream over 2 hours. So I think the longer the stream goes to, it helps with the views. More people are exposed to it. So, like I said, I wanted to wait until the airport got a little closer. Let's go ahead and brief our weather for our arrival, and yeah, we'll get it all set up. All right, what's Chicago looking like? Oops. Chicago is, all right, 030 at 7. So nothing to worry about in terms of winds. 10 statute miles visibility. That's good. Broken 8,500, overcast at 20,000, temperature 5 degrees. So I'm going to start taking this information now. So 5 degrees Celsius, 5 degrees Celsius, 030 at 7. That's good. Dew point -2, altimeter 29er 83. And then if we look at the future from the 27 to the 28 times 21 Zulu to 24 Zulu of the next day, 040 at 6, greater than 6 statute miles, broken at 8,000, overcast at 20,000. So it looks good. It's not until later that the winds are going to start picking up. And I do think in the next couple of days over the Great Lakes, if you guys are into the weather, there's a storm coming. Skymaster, are you going on a timeout for talking too much? Adam, I had like 14 cups of coffee today. I'm all wired. 2 cups of coffee. And you know what? I'll go on a timeout for you. Adam's putting me in a 10-second timeout here. Let's go. Okay, timeout's done. Adam, I'll talk slower. All right, QNH guys, 29083. 29083. Temperature 5 degrees. Let's go 5 degrees Celsius. 030 at 7 on the winds. Transition altitude FL 180. V speed, well, we'll just do 140. I don't know what the winds are going to do lately. Like even the last couple of flights in Microsoft 2024, the winds are like very gusty until you get really low to the ground. I don't I mean, unless there's like a front moving through, or if the weather is bad, usually the lower you get, the winds start backing off a little. I'll be right back. I'm going to prep for the landing. All right. Geez, I wonder what happened to my friend Hunter. I don't see Hunter in the stream today. Maybe he's busy. Alright, that all looks good. So we're all set up for that. Wow, this is a long... Like, this is just... I'm going out and then around. Anyway, like I said, we'll fly it. We are going to take a runway 10 center. So let me get the approach plate for that. We'll just take the localizer. I've got good weather, so I don't need to. Yeah, you know what? It is a long straight arrival. So decision height is 169. So we'll go back to the perf here. Next phase, max phase. What was it? 869. Alright, that's nice. You know, the reflections of the lighting on the clouds here, that looks good. That looks real. But in terms of like the night lighting like that, I mean, it could be a little more detailed. Not really complaining. I just don't understand why I'm going on a 40 nautical mile downwind. But hey, you know what? The autopilot's doing its thing, so why not? So everybody is getting ready for the holidays. On base, turning very long final. Chase, it sounds like me. Oh, look at that. Just random blue there. You know, the textures here, even at night, this looks good. Anything above the ground. I mean, you've got the, you know, the haze, the illumination from the ground lighting up the you know, lower sky here, but this looks good. All right, and we're gonna start at, you know what, we'll go all the way down to, you know, 4,000. I'll just have it set, let the autopilot do its thing, and then we'll join the we'll join the final once we're established on the downwind. How am I doing for time? Perfect. I'm looking at the real time just because I want to take my dogs out for one final washroom thing before we retire for the night. All right, 1 hour and 5 minutes, a little less than 20 minutes to go, guys. Sorry guys, if you're having trouble with the chat, if there's a delay, I just received one on mine. Like, I look at the chat, I back out and then I go back in. Yeah, now it should be okay. JSD, you ready for the Thanksgiving, my man? Gonna take a day off work tomorrow. Sorry guys, hold on. I just want to track my wife's flight here. I want to see where she's at. Ah, she's past Montreal already. Cool. Alright, I'm probably going to stay up all night and track her flight. Well, not all night, but until early morning. So having said that, guys, after today's stream, if you guys want to continue simming, you know, on the Discord, or if you guys want to do some group flying, I'm down. I'm not going to go to bed just yet, actually. I'm going to stay up further, but I am going to take my dogs out and do a little stretch. And yeah, if you guys want, I can come back on, but not to stream. All right, top of descent now is coming in the downwind here. Okay. Let's see, here comes the descent and the descent profile. All right, throttle idle, descent mode engaged. I don't know, I'm just gonna let it follow it. We got a lot of altitude to lose, right? So 40 nautical miles once we get to that ring there. What is this sign? Gibbons. What altitude does it want us on? Gibbons. Gibbons. Oh, this is wrong. I think it has to do with me not putting in the weights initially. Anyway, we'll fly it. We'll monitor the speeds. Come back, Skymaster, but just don't stream. Yeah, I'll try to come back on the Discord. Ooh, now we've got a little bit of lighting now. Below this looks okay. Away from 500, guys. Holy smokes. Carlton, the big C is here. Welcome back. How you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome. The big C in the house. What? Oh, look at this. I've never noticed this before. Manual. I never noticed that before. Interesting. Yeah, because there's no, like, I mean, I'm not hooked up to anything now. So if I go direct, it's going to re-change my parameters here. So let's go direct. It'll recalculate. Now look at how much I have to descend. Now it's asking for more drag. So that's my fault, guys. I didn't have the weights in. I'm not sure how it's going to turn on the point here. I might just activate heading mode just to round it out a little. And then we'll turn around and make our way back in. Me still waiting for my promotion. It's going to come one day. Big C. One day. When that channel hits 1,000. Hunter, where are you, Hunter? About to enter the right downwind. Nice, Chase. Nice. Are you on the are you streaming on the Discord? No. Anyway, have a safe landing, Chase. 1,000? Oh, what? Well, maybe sooner than that, Carlton. Maybe sooner than that. All right, speed break's still out. Yeah, we gotta go ahead and I promised Hunter next, so. Plus, we've got a lot of mods in here, but don't get upset, Big C. Don't get upset. It's gonna come. We do appreciate you being in the channel. Maybe Hunter's busy today. I haven't seen Hunter today. Maybe his phone died. Enough mods. Yeah, I know. Everybody wants to be a mod. I'm flattered. Let's get 5 more subs today. That'll make me flattered. Holy crap, can you imagine? We're almost at 500. All right, coming up to the altimeter setting region again. We'll wait for it to flash. 2983 in the altimeter. Let's go ahead and dial that in. 2983. We'll cross check. That looks good. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this turn here. Let's see. Let's see what the autopilot's going to do, right? What I can do to make it easier is go direct Barry now. And let's see if it'll start my turn there. That's more gradual. However, now we do have to deploy the speed brake because I've got altitude to lose. But I think it's achievable. We're doing good. Need white chats? Okay. Actually, when I get to 500, I think we can do super chat. So I'll look into that, but then it can change the color of your chat, like your chat name, if you become a super fan. Dogs have been good tonight. I have them on a tree. Yeah, they're sleeping. So my wife usually is downstairs and she's poking them. She's like playing around with them, but my wife is on her way to Europe. So she's not here for the next couple of days. It's just me and the dogs. And the dogs got a lot of exercise earlier today, so they're good now. And that's why I'm acting a little more, I wouldn't say silly, but I don't know, carefree. You know, I don't have my wife here to be listening to the chat, right? So, not in a bad way. I'm not saying it in a bad way. Can I change to white? JSD, you want to go to white? I'll make you back to the white name tag. All right, speed good. Let's go ahead and retract. Oh, interesting. We've got a long way to go. Yeah, it's like 30 nautical miles plus. Maybe it's just going to drag this out. Oh, well, we're following it. Now, you know, in real life, there's so much traffic coming in and out of here that, yeah, you know, this spacing is required. You wore them out? Yeah, no, we took them out for a walk and thing. Now, when I'm done this stream, I'm going to give them a little bit more kibble and then take them out for their final little, you know, pee, and then that's it. They'll be good until tomorrow. All right, let's wait for the level off here. So a little more than 30 nautical miles to the airport runway. If I was on VATSIM, they'd probably take me around this far if they're using 10 center. Behave, Skymaster. She is watching on the plane. She probably is. But I'm not saying anything bad. Kind of regretting not going with her. I could have gone away for a few days. Oh well, Black Friday shopping for myself. This Friday, boys and girls. All right, asking for a little more drag. Sure. I mean, we're off only by a few knots in the targeted airspeed. We are above the descent profile, but coming up to 10,000 feet. So let's go ahead and prep the aircraft for the arrival. Let's go ahead and get our lights on. Oops, I don't need that one. You know, I had everything. I had it all set up with my joysticks. Anyway. All right, seatbelt sign on. And let's advise our cabin crew. Flight attendants, please be seated for landing. Thank you. On behalf of Skymaster Airline, I would like to thank you for flying along with us tonight. 10 right? No, it's 10 center. If I said 10 right, I apologize. Oh, earlier they were using 10 left, 10 center, and 10 right. Ah, got you. On live, gotcha. All right. Yeah, it's a long approach, guys. 30 nautical miles almost. But yeah, we're at the start of it now. Oh, and it's slowing us down already to 140. Interesting. I mean, we're still far out, but guys, okay, so I'm on the FS Dream Team version 2 KORD. KORD being, you know, Kilo Oscar Romeo Delta, the ICAO for Chicago O'Hare. I spawned into it before the flight. It looked okay, and it's going to be my first landing. So I mean, if things don't look right, well, you know, they don't look right. You seem happy today. I'm I don't know, I drank a lot of coffee today, guys. A lot. All right, let's do the speed check. And it kept me wired until now. Actually, I'm still wired, so. JSD, don't tell anybody, okay? Don't. Secret is out. If Mrs. Skymaster reads that, holy smokes. What did you say? She'll kick me to the curb? Oh, look at this, guys. No, you know, guys, I'm more free to talk now, you know, just because I have an open space here. And, like, my office is open. It's a loft office. So I can actually see into the main level from the office. And, yeah, I don't want to be too overly loud. But now, you know, that I've got everything to myself and the dogs are okay, well, I'm free to be a little bit more animated. All right, let's go ahead and... No, we still got time. Just gonna bring the gear down. We'll appreciate these view. I like this wing view. It's a beautiful wing view. Landed pretty good. Nice. Let's go, guys. Start locking him in. And let's make our traffic call. She will put you in the doghouse, right? All right. Airport is in sight. And it's runway 10 center. Chicago traffic, Air Canada 476. Final 10 center. Chicago center. Easy, guys, easy. All right, speed brake's still out. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that to the arm position. We'll go auto brake low, and let's go ahead and brief the arrival here. 10 center. All right, runway is 10,800 feet long. It is in the center of 2 parallel runways, but closer to the left side, so that all looks good. And then it'll be a left turn out. I'll try to vacate on Papa 6. It's a high-speed taxi, and then it'll be a right turn and then left. Oh, actually no. You know what? I'll figure out the taxiing after. It's a maze, but we'll make our way to the terminal. But it is a left turn out. Left turn out for the main terminal. If we were flying cargo, it would be a right turn off the runway. Let's go ahead and arm. And arm. Perfect. Speed check good. I'm going to give us another notch of flaps. Lock him in, guys. Lock him in. Are you using Navigav charts? Yes. Yes, I am. Let's go ahead and appreciate the lights here. Yeah, so as you get closer to the ground, the lights actually do look... They look good. Oh, look at this. You've got a ball diamond here. Baseball diamond. Got the roads. Oh, traffic lights, I think. Yeah. Oh, I think this guy just blew right through the light. That's cool. At least we've got ground traffic. Okay. So we're established. We're on localizer. Let's go ahead and give it another notch of flaps here. Gear can come down. Let's go ahead and watch the gear. I agree, JSD with you. Easy, guys, easy. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what this blue is. I mean, you know, there is blue on the airport, but it's a little bit too too vibrant. But like I said, this scenery is imported from 2020, so I don't expect it. Alright, full flaps, spoiler armed, auto brake set to min. Landing lights on, seatbelt sign on, cabin crew has been advised. And I just knocked my throttle out here. And we're ready for the landing. We're clear to land, let's say. Have you tried the free charts from a little nav map? No, not yet. But I know that there's EFB integration in now. So I don't know. I don't know what Navigraph's going to do about that. So. All right, you know what? Let's continue it on the autopilot here and just appreciate some of the ground scenery here. Hunter is here. Hunter is in the house. Hunter, what did I miss, Hunter? Hunter, you missed the whole stream, my man. But it's okay. You're here for the landing. All right, on this wing view here, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This looks really nice. See, the closer you get to the ground, the more the more vibrant and focused it is. It looks so nice when you're close to the ground. All right, back out here. We're on the Pappies. We're on the glide here, and 1,000 feet call is going to be right now. Might as well disconnect. My aircraft, guys. Lock him in, guys. I was with my friend. Ah, that's okay. Nice. It's good. Glad you could stop in. Hopefully you got your friend to subscribe. All right, landing. That's nice. You know, the winds are better now here. Only 7 knots. That looks cool. Still, for 5 knots of wind, it shouldn't be pushing me that far out to the right, but whatever. I mean, we're a big airplane here, so.
500.
Guys, if the landing rate calculator doesn't work, well, I didn't even check to see if it was in the descent.
100 above. Minimum.
Continue. $50 over the numbers.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
Power to idle.
Drive.
Let it settle. Oh, beautiful. All right, reversers out. Hold that center line. Decel through 100 knots. Hold that center line. Dance the rudders. Decel through 80. Reverser stowed. Manual braking. Decel. And we can vacate here. I think this was Papa 6, yeah. Perfect, guys. I don't know what the landing rate calculator was, but it was a good landing. It was a good landing. All right, let's hold short here. And let's quickly do that, put that all done, and start taxiing. We can go ahead and stow the spoilers. Now bring the flaps up to the up position.
The cabin crew will shortly be
Chase, good night. Thanks, guys.
Make sure you take all your personal belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat, and in the overhead lockers. Do take care opening the overhead lockers as Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today.
I like this. I think you can customize the settings in here. Chase, I know you were asking about it before, but I think you can. I think there's a way that you can customize the radio calls inside, like the all right, it'll be a left turn here. We are on break, remember? So here we are. What is it? The FS Dream Team Chicago O'Hare version 2. So they put out like it's not an update, but I mean they made it compatible with 2024. So all right, let's have a look here. Ooh, that's fast. Clear left, clear right. I gotta slow down those panning. What are we doing on time? You're perfect on the time. Guys, this looks really good. Aside from the generic aircraft in here, I can't wait until that all gets updated and they're like proper liveries. It looks good. And they, I mean, these need to get toned down. The taxiway edge lighting here, it's, no, I don't like that. Now the question is, where do we park? Yeah, guys, those of us that are on the Discord, I will be wishing you all a happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. For those of you that have joined the stream that aren't on the Discord and you are living in America and celebrating the American Thanksgiving, have a wonderful time. Stay safe, eat a lot of food, have a good time, and you know, we'll see you on the next streams. And for everybody else, as always, I really appreciate you guys being in here. Without you, it's not fun. All right, H15. Let's see if GSX works. We gave GSX. I don't even know what concourse this is. Oh, H15. Where's the rest of them? How do I go to the next page? Interesting. Oh well, I'll just go up to it. Alright, let's go ahead and turn off our template. I don't know. Oh, maybe it's page down. I don't know if that's like married to something else. H15. H589. No. Anyway, I tried twice. Oh, there's a United aircraft. That's good. No cheating, guys. No cheating, but a little bit of cheating. Oh, I wouldn't even know what runway marking is. Can I see? Oh, well, somewhere. I think the A320 is right. Yeah, probably right. Skirts. Here we are. Let's get the parking brake on. Oh, my APU. Let's turn on the APU. start it. Let's get off strobes now. Let's get those off. Quickly on. I will wait a few seconds here for it to start up. Let's go to the APU. All right, flap open. So here's the monitor for the APU, guys, the little engine in the back. So EGT rise, and then the N and percentage for that. Once that gets stabilized, flap is open now. There's a little flap on the side there to allow the air to come in. Nice landing. Thank you so much, Hunter. I don't know how accurate the landing rate calculator is, but it did give us a landing rate. I'll take it. I think it was like 200 and something. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, let's wait for the APU to power up, and then we'll flick off the passenger sign and, you know, start the deboarding process. All right, we've got the power available to us. Let's go ahead now and shut her down. Number 2, number 1. And here we go, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome to Chicago. If this is your final destination, thank you so much for flying with SkyMaster One Airlines. If you're using the airport to connect, safe travels for the rest of your journey, and yeah, thank you so much for flying with us. Hope to see you again flying with SkyMaster One. There it is. Improved passenger brief, debrief. I'll take it. All right, let's go to the 8SU here, 8TSU, AOC menu. Oops. Turn. Oh, okay. Receive messages, and then our arrival. Okay, that's our time for our arrival. Perfect. We'll go now over to here. Of course, request the deboarding, and we can do the same with GSX. A little bit of familiarity, guys. Now it's starting to feel like Microsoft 2020 here with the whole process. Only thing we were missing today was the VATSIM, but I'm gonna have to look at the forums now and see what's up with that. It took the VATSIM. It took my VATSIM install as a malware, as a Trojan. So, all right, let's get the GPU. Chocks are on. We can go ahead and try to open up all of these. So there's a little bit of delay with this.
Passengers deboarding starting.
All right, and here we are, guys, at the gates. Oh, look, we've got a little turboprop beside us. All right, guys, thank you so much for flying along. Thank you so much for the wonderful chat. And for all my American friends, again, have a wonderful time off for Thanksgiving. Eat well, stay safe, you know, have a good time. And I'll try to come back on tomorrow, guys. If not tomorrow, I'll definitely be back on Friday. I will be up on the Discord too, so you can join and chat with me there as well. Thank you for all the likes, all the subscriptions on that road to 500. My moderators, thank you so much. Good job. We kept the chat fun and good, and I appreciate it. I'm gonna hang around for another minute or so, and then I'll log off. I'll still be on the Discord. And then I'll take like 15-20 minutes now. I'll spend some time with my doggies. And yeah. 20 more, yeah, right? Holy smokes, it's happening, guys. So Payware Chicago scenery. It looks nice. It looks okay. I'll take it. Not sure why the ladder here is all bent. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. The detail on the aircraft is nice. It'd be nice if the aircraft had liveries on them. Alright guys, with that, I'm out. Have a good night, and I'll definitely be back to stream some more Flight Simulator for you boys and girls. Till the next time, be good, stay safe, have fun, enjoy,